Good morning, y'all. Happy Thursday. Welcome to your 7 a.m. Bootcamp class. My name is Coach Courtney. Today I'm going to be taking you through a full warm-up, and then we're going to get into some circuit training, all body weight, some cardio and strength-based movements blended together. We have some modifications for those of you who are feeling uncomfortable in certain movements. We will always modify to make you feel comfortable and strong in the movements you're doing. And then we'll finish with a cool down. So it's a quick workout. You're in and out of class, feeling good by the time you leave. Hopefully get your heart rate up, get you moving, feeling good, getting through some good range of motion. If you have any questions or comments, leave them in the chat if you're here live, and leave them in the comments if you're taking this class later on. I would love to hear from you. All you're going to need for class today is a yoga mat and some water. You don't have to have any other equipment. Just remember, I cannot see y'all, so as you're doing the movements, try to pay attention to my cues and to my movements, and if something feels off, something's bothering you or hurting you, be sure to stop, pause the video, and check in on yourself, make sure you're feeling okay before you get back into it. And if you have any questions on any of the movements after class, feel free to message us directly. We'd be happy to assist, give you maybe one-on-one training so we can correct those movements. All right, y'all. Make sure everything looks good. You guys can meet me on your mat. We're going to start with a nice little warm-up, and then we'll get right into it. Just want to make sure everything looks good here first. Okay. Here we go. All right, that looks good. Perfect. So I always just kind of start marching out a little bit, bringing my ankles into like little ankle circles here. I like to just warm those ankles up. I've just woken up. I want to give my body some time to, my mind to bring some awareness to my body. Just bringing those ankle circles around. Nice and easy. And I start to kind of open up my hips one by one. Nice and easy, nice and gentle. We're having a balance here a little bit on the leg. Good. Good. You can make that stretch a little bit wider now, trying to keep your shoulders still facing forward, chest still facing forward, just warming it up, working through full range of motion here. I'm going to march it up and down. Good. Bring it into that lower ab here. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1. And then I'm going to bring it back, kicking my heel up to my glute, marching it out, warming it up. Good. Take a big inhale, big exhale. Keep marching. Big inhale, big exhale. Good. You can kind of slowly widen those feet out. Toes are pointed either out or straight forward. We're just going to slowly kind of work our way to that lateral lunge. Back is nice and flat. Eyes are up. Just nice and easy. You don't have to sit all the way into that stretch quite yet. Just warming up those hips. You can even kind of bring it into like little circles here. If that's more comfortable. You can see hamstrings a little bit. Slowly just moving through the body. Feel that through all the hips. Good. I took a class yesterday that really got into my hips. And it was a little bit different of a class for me, so I can feel it a little differently today. These hips are feeling tight. Sit on a desk for work. Those hips are probably tight. All right, now you can bring those feet in just slightly if that's more comfortable. We're just going to sit our bums all the way down. Keeping that back nice and flat. If you can, you have those feet nice and flat. You might have to be up a little bit. Might not be able to get quite as low. It's okay. Just try to keep that chest lifted. Shoulders roll down and back nice and flat. I'm pushing my knees out, feeling that nice little hip stretch. Then right here, I like to rock it, roll, work those ankles a little bit more. Good. Get some mobility with the ankles. As I lean to the left, I lift my left heel off of the mat. Either the right heel comes off of the mat. I'll just sit back a little bit. Open up those knees, lift the chest, hands to heart center, push those elbows out, knees out. Big breath, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Hands come to the ground, and then we're just going to lift those hips up and keep a slight bend in the knees. You can bring your hands to the ground, to your toes, to your ankles, and we're just going to roll through that again. So we're going to drop those hips, lift the chest, then lift the hips, drop the chest. So opposite. Full body here. Well, mostly. Good. Down and up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Very nice. You can stay here at the top. Keep that slight bend in the knees. Bring those hands behind your back. Open up that chest. Feels really good on that upper back. Good. Lifting the chest. Pulling those hands through. Nice little bind. Slowly unbind. Let those hands fall down. You can kind of lean it. Rock it around. Good. Very nice. Slowly make your way on up, nice and slow. Bring those hands behind your head. We're going to do a couple of good mornings. Warming up those hamstrings and those obliques and that back, mid-back, lower back. So, right here, you want your feet about hip distance or a little wider. Hand behind your head. Pretend you have like a pencil between your shoulder blades. You're going to squeeze that pencil, kick those hips back. Nice stretch in the hamstring. And then pull it back up, squeeze the glutes. Keep those shoulder blades lifted. Kicking my hips back. Back is nice and flat. Good. Up and squeeze. Now, is that comfortable to have your hands behind your head? You bring your hands up front. Good. Or your hands can just follow right along your legs. They should touch the legs. That's more like a deadlift there. Good. I'm going to bring my hands behind my head. Hips go back to the wall. Squeeze those glutes all the way up. Stretch the hamstring all the way down. One more. Inhale, inhale. Nice stretch. And then up and squeeze the glutes. Come down to your mat for a little bit of upper body. Go all the way down. We're going to come into a high plank first. We're going to start here. Nice little high plank. Make sure that belly's pulled in, but shoulders are rolled down and back. Nice and slow. You're going to roll or slowly come on down to your mat in that push-up position. All the way down. And then you can roll it up. Ooh, feels really good on that low back. Nice little stretch here. The abs, low back. Did any type of ab work yesterday? You're probably feeling this now. Good. Come all the way back down. So untuck those toes under. And then press yourself all the way up. And then repeat. Slow on the way down. And then press yourself up. Untuck those toes. Oh, excuse me. Come all the way down first. Then untuck those toes. And then press up. Come down nice and slow. Untuck those toes. Roll it on up. And then bring those hips back. Nice little comfy pose. Hips come to the sky. Feel that stretch through the shoulders and the chest. And through the lats. Feels really good. Lean it side to side. All right, very good. So now, probably going to move my mat a little bit here so I don't make my head railing. But we're going to do now 30 seconds on, 10 seconds off. Your first movement is a simple toe tap. So if you had like a step or a riser, you could use that. I'm just going to be going in the air. Boom, boom, tap, 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 tap. Moving my arms and my feet together. Trying to tap, tap, tap. Okay, so you can modify, slow it down, and just tap the air here. You can also bring it into a high knee march. Good. Okay, so that is your movement number 1. Movement number 2, no jumping around, is a nice tricep dip to a leg tap. So we're up in that high bridge. That's going to be important here first. Fingertips are pointed toward my feet. I'm going to dip for 4, 3, 2, 1. Tap for 4, 3, 2, 1. seconds. All right, very good. Then while you're here, you're going to, this is probably the most complicated one, so you will have modifications here. But I'm going to roll back, roll up, pop my hands under, kick my feet back, kick my feet in, and repeat. Okay, so you got a little roll with a like half burpee knee tuck. So that'll be here. If you don't like that roll back, which some of us won't, you can just stay here. You can jump in and out. That one is pretty tough. Okay, if you don't want to do that, jump in, out, stand it up, jump back, in and out. Okay, so there are a few modifications you can do for movement number 3. Then last movement here, you're going to tap down with your right, up with both, tap down with your left. Toes to touch, or feet to touch, I should say, up, and we're going to alternate hands. If you're not comfortable with that jump, tap, 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 down, tap, 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 down. Okay? Now, we are going to want to squat on the out. So we're squatting on the out, and then tapping on the in. Tapping on the in, right? Boom, tap, tap. Okay, so you're still going to squat if you're modifying. You're just going to tap instead of jump. Or maybe you have living in an apartment, you don't want to make a lot of noise. I'm going to try to be really quiet with my jumps. So your first one are those toe taps. Then we got the triceps. Then we got the roll or the modification of the roll. And then we have, let me get the timer. And then we have your jump squats. All right, we're going to go 30 seconds on, 10 seconds off. We're going to see how many rounds we can get in here. We have 4 movements. So let's start out with round number 1. We might change the time and the frequency on this, but we're starting with those toe taps. Hopefully you can play your own music along. Be a little more fun for you. All right. Here we go. 8 seconds, starting with those toe taps. 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. So I'm going to tap, 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 tap. Remember, you can march it out. You can even try and drive it up to a high knee if you want to make it a little harder. Good. Or you just imagine you have something right in front of you and you're going quick. Quickness is key right here while trying to bring that knee up. It's almost like you're trying to tap your toe onto a cone. Imagine a cone. If you actually had one, that would be even better. Coming down to your mat, we have your tricep dips 4 with a 4 toe tap. 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1. You got it. Slow it down if you want. Speed it up if you want. Maybe you want to get rid of the toe tap and just do upper body. That's totally fine. Okay, got those rolls. Otherwise, you're modifying, like I showed you. 2, 1, roll, pop it under, kick it back, kick it in. Roll, pop it under, pop it back, kick it in. Now, maybe you need a little assistance on the roll, so you'll push yourself up and then kick back, kick in. Maybe you want to just step your feet back instead of kicking. Totally fine. Modify it to a step and a step. Totally fine. You got it. Jump squats. Tap. 5 seconds. Then we're going to go all over again. Right, up, left, up. Come on, move quick. You got it. Good. Warm-up round right here. Keep going. You got it. Good. Reach for the sky. Reach. Reach. Get that part right up. You got it. If you're tapping, totally fine. Give me a good, pretty squat. Good. 3. Come on. going. Good. Toe taps are next. Repeat it. Let's try it again. See if we can move even quicker. Toe taps. Tap, 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 tap. Good. Tap, 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 tap. Still want that knee coming up. There we go. There we go. Still want that knee coming up. That's what's going to make it harder. Next, we have triceps. Tap, 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 tap. Triceps. We don't want to do the toe touch. Stay in that tricep dip. Let's go. 3, 4. I'm going to tap for 4. Good. Drop for 4. Good. Nice. We got our rolls. Tap, 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 tap. Come on. Get another one. Get another one. One more. One more. Come on. Good. We're in our rolls. Modify this by getting rid of the roll. You can even just stick to a straight mountain climber. Let's go. Roll. Hop, hop. Roll. Hop, hop. Good. You got it. Stay here with me. Good. Use your hands if you need to get up out of that roll. No problem with that. Just keep moving. You got it. You got it. One more. Jump spots. Let's go. Good job, y'all. All right. Reach and reach. Reach and reach. Show you from the side. Back is nice and flat as we drop down. We don't want it to look like this. Booty back. Back is flat. Reach for the sky. Quick feet. Quick feet. Come on. You got it. You got it. Good. Come on. 4, 3, 2. Do one more. Reach. Good. Back where we started. Toe taps. Give me one more round. One more. Tap, tap, tap. Good. I'm going to try and bring it into more of a high knee. I'm going to bring my knee up toward my chest. There we go. Try and make it a little harder on this last round of 30 seconds. Good. Good. Come on, you can do it. Higher. Higher. Let's go. 3, higher. Good. Now I'm going to go drop for 2, lift for 2 here. I'm changing it up. Come on. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2. Yes. Come on. Keep those hips up. 1, 2. Good. You got it. Whoa. Can't look down and do that at the same time, apparently. 6 seconds. We got our rolls. Remember, if you do not want to do the roll, you can just stay here in a mountain climber, or you can just do the jump to a stand, okay? All right, let's roll, hop, hop back, hop in. Tuck those toes under, tuck the heels under, kick it back. Heels under, not the toe. Heels under, forward, back, forward. Good. You got it. Come on now. Finish. 3, 3, one more. Hop. So, good job. Time for those toe tap jump squats. Go. Up, down, up, down. You got it. Come on. Work. go. We're going to do one more round after this. It's just going to be a longer round. So for this 30 seconds, go as quick as you can with good form. Breathe in, 10 seconds. Reach for the sky. Don't forget about that part. Reach. One more. All right, so that was 12 rounds total. We're going to finish off with one bigger round. So you need a little bit of water. I don't recommend chugging out a bunch of water yet. But take a little break because we're going to finish strong with a total of 1 minute per movement. Okay, that's the goal here. 1 minute. 1 minute toe taps, 1 minute tricep dips, 1 minute roll-ups, 1 minute jump squats. And we cool down, all right? You got it. Still with just a 10-second break. All right, it's only 4 rounds, 60 seconds of work, 10-second rest, total of 4 minutes and 30 seconds. Here we go. You got 10 seconds. All right, toe taps or high knees in 4, 3. This is your last round. Toe taps or high knees. Find what works for you. It's going to be a minute. So it's a little bit longer than what you were doing before, but you can do it. I'm going to get my knees up as high as I can. You only have 15 seconds left. Can you get those knees higher? Can you? Let's go. Higher, higher, higher. Yes. It's going to be quick. You can do it. Give it to me. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yes. Knees up. Knees up. There we go. Or you're here. Tapping. Okay. Up to you. Up to you. 14 seconds. You got it. Finish. Higher. Higher. There it is. Let's go. Let's go. You got it. Drop. Woo. Good job, y'all. Let's go with triceps here. 4 and 4. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1. If you want to modify and just stay right here, totally fine. If you need to drop and give those little arms a break, I get it. Take a break when you need it. More important to have good form than it is to keep moving. Modify to get the movement right. No problem. Almost done though. You got 10 seconds. I feel those arms burning. How about you? Good. Can you get one more? And you, let's go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. All right, we got those roll-ups, or maybe you're modifying to getting rid of the roll-ups. Totally up to you. We're rolling back, rolling up, heels come under. Pop it back, pop it up. Yes. You got it. Only 2 movements left. You can do it. Back, up, heels come under. Let my body fold over. Pick it back, pick it up. You're modifying. Get rid of the roll. Maybe you need to bring that hand to the back. Pop it up, pop it back. Totally fine. Especially as you get tired. No problem. Take a break when you need it. And then just try to keep moving. Good. Let's finish her out here. 13 seconds. Faster if you can. If that is within your practice today. Let me get 1 more. All right, jump squats. Jump squats. With the tap. and a reach. Tap, reach, tap, reach. Quick feet. Good. Keep going. You got it. This is your last one. What you got left? Let's go. Your last one. And then we cool down. We stretch it out. Good. Hips come back. Chest is lifted as we tap to the ground. Chest is lifted right here. Finish. 30 seconds. So right here, chest is lifted. We're not here. Chest is lifted. Maybe you don't have to touch the ground. Maybe you're just here. Totally fine. Legs are burning. Legs are burning. 15 seconds. You got it. You got it. Finish. For 5, 4, 3, 2. Come on. All right. Great job, y'all. You can get some water now. That's all the jumping around we're going to do for today. Good. As you grab some water, take a seat on your yoga mat or on your towel. You can crisscross your legs. You can have them out in front, whatever is most comfortable for you. While we're here, I want to start first by just focusing on that breath. Okay? So you can bring your hands here to your chest and your belly. Find where you're comfortable. Take a big inhale for 4 through your nose. Hold it, and then big exhale. Sigh it out. Keep that rhythm. Inhale. And exhale. Sigh it out. Big inhale. Big exhale. Good. 2 more. Big inhale. Big exhale. Good. While you're here, just roll those shoulders up and back. Good. Rolling the shoulders. Feels really good. You can kind of bring in some neck circles here. Good. Feels really nice. Now we're going to take that right hand, reach it behind us, sit nice and tall. Shoulders are pulled down and back. Left arm comes to the opposite end of that right knee. And nice little spiral twist. Looking behind you, sitting nice and tall. Good. Slowly unwind. Reach your left arm behind you, sitting nice and tall. Right arm comes opposite end of that left knee. Nice little spinal twist again. Looking behind you, pulling those shoulders back and down. All right, very good. Now, I'm going to move the camera down just a teensy bit so you can see it better. You're going to lay on your belly here. Lay on your belly. And then you can bring your hands out to the side. With a slight bend, it's going to have you feeling it in your chest more, okay? So you can start here. You're just going to kick that right toe, bend it up, reach it over. Now, you might feel this in your back at first, but then if you bend up that left arm, you should feel that in your chest. Okay, so you don't have to bend all the way. You might just need a slight little bend. I'm going to rest my head down on the mat. Right arm is out straight. Left arm is bent. Right knee is bent. Left leg is straight. Good. Slowly unbind. Then we're going to go to the opposite side. So you can still have that arm out straight. Looking to your left now. Left knee bends in. Twist it over. And now I am going to bend my right arm slightly. Just helps me to feel it a little bit better in that chest. Feels really good for the chest. If you're about to sit at work all day, this is a great stretch to do after work or before work. We're hunched over, looking at our computers and our phones. We all know that. So you want to open up that chest a little bit. All right, very good. Now you can bring those hands kind of like to a little tabletop position. Fingertips are down. You can roll up a little bit. Nice little stretch here. Roll it down. Drop that left shoulder down now. Looking to my right, and I'm just dropping that left shoulder to the ground. Elbows are still to the sky. still feeling that stretch in my shoulders and in my chest. You may need to adjust your fingertips a little bit. Totally fine. I'm going to roll it up, drop it down to my right, looking to my left. Feels really good in the chest. Elbows are up. Roll it up. Look it down. Elbow down, shoulder down to the left. Looking over to my right. Good. Roll it up. Last one. Down to the right. Feeling it really good throughout my chest. Good. All right. Very nice. We're going to finish here in child's pose. Bring those knees wide. Glutes all the way back. Reach it back. Fingertips pull through the mat. As you guys are sitting here in this stretch, I want to say thank you for coming to class. Really appreciate all your hard work, everyone, coming to class every week. Or maybe this is your first class. Thank you for coming. We hope you liked it. If you have any questions, any suggestions for future classes, or any questions on any of the movements we did today, please reach out. Would love to hear from you. If you like this video, let us know down below so we can give you more just like it. All right, y'all. Thank you so much. A reminder, we have live group exercise classes every Tuesday and Thursday, 7 a.m. with me, Butts and Guts on Tuesday, Bootcamp on Thursday, and then Tuesday and Thursday evening with Coach John and Coach Orlando at 5:30 p.m. It's changed, 7 a.m. and 5:30 p.m. All right, y'all. Thank you so much. Have a great Thursday, and I will see you later.